Hi everybody, welcome back to Curiosity Corner. Now I am so excited because Curiosity came to me with something cool today. She left this on my chair. It is a really cool hat. Now I haven't worn a hat in a while. I wasn't able to wear it during the winter time because, it was too cold. So I had to wear my wool hat. Now it is spring and it's starting to get warm. Let's see why Curiosity brought me this hat. Cat in a box. Sit so still. Will you come out? She came out early. Yes, I will. I am so happy that you liked the present I got you. I loved it, Curiosity. It was so sweet of you to think of me. I love being able to think of my friends. That's one of my favorite things. So, Curiosity, can I ask why you brought me this hat? Well, I tried to buy it for me, but it was too big. And I think it looks a lot better on you. I got you this hat because it is the springtime. And in the springtime, it gets really warm. When it gets warm, I like to put on a hat to protect me from the sun. Curiosity, what a wonderful idea. I can't believe you thought of me to get me a hat because it is warm. Yes, when it's warm, the sun's rays can be really hot. So it's important to put a hat on to make sure that you shield your eyes. The weather gets a lot warmer in the spring. In the springtime, you don't need to wear your big wool hat. You can wear this hat instead. Thank you so much, Curiosity, for the hat. I love it. Now you can go, and I want you to go put on your hat, and you can go out and play. Goodbye, guys. I'm going to go outside and play. See you soon. That was so kind of Curiosity to bring me this really cool hat. I can't believe it's already time to start wearing hats. Now, our wonderful word today is the word warm. Now, warm, it is if something is not hot or not cold. It is warm. The weather gets warm in the spring, so it is not freezing cold, and I don't have to wear my wool hat anymore. And it is not too hot. If it was too hot, I could not wear this hat. So in the spring, it is nice and warm. Let's look on how we write that word. Let me grab a marker. Warm is spelled like this. W-A-R-M. Warm. Warm starts with the w sound. What letter starts with the w sound? You're right, the letter W. This is the word warm. In many places, the weather is warm in the springtime. How cool is that? So I'm happy that it's warm because I don't like it when it's too hot. When it's too hot, I can't go outside and play. But when it's nice and warm, I get to go outside and play, and it's a lot of fun. Now let's go over our activities for today. We have a lot of fun activities. Our first one is our pre-reading activity. This one is called I Am Sleeping. Quick, pretend like you're asleep. Pretend like you're asleep. To play this game, you're going to pretend like you are asleep. And your family member is going to say, I am sleeping, I am sleeping. When I wake up, I'm going to be the letter F. And they're going to pick a letter, and they're going to make that sound. Your job is to wake up from your sleep and say what letter that is. So let's do an example. So I could say, pretend to be asleep, and my mommy, daddy, papa, or my brother and sister could say, I am sleeping, I am sleeping. When I wake up, I'm going to be the letter F. I'm know! That's the letter F! And then go back to sleep so you can play again. Now make sure that you play with all the different letters of the alphabet. Remember, we were working on letter sounds today, so we can remember what those sounds are. For our math activity today, I want you to listen very carefully to our story. Spring is here. When you read our story, Spring is here, you're going to notice there is a bear and a mole. Now the mole is really cute, but the mole is trying to do something. The mole is trying to wake up the bear. The mole tries to wake up the bear many different ways. Your job is to count how many different ways the mole tries to wake up the bear. When you figure out how many different ways the mole tries to wake up the bear, you're going to write it on your paper, and then you're going to draw a picture of the mole and the bear and your favorite way that the mole chose to wake up the bear. I'm not going to show you mine until later on. That's going to be your discussion activity today. So that's what you are going to post. I can't wait to see your wonderful artwork, and I can't wait to see your favorite way the mole tried to wake up the bear. For our fun and sound activity, we are going to play a game. So there's going to be a game on the computer that you're going to be able to click on, and it's an exercise, rhyme, and freeze. So it's going to help you work on your rhyming words, and it's going to get you moving a little bit. For our Talk It Out Tuesday, we are going to be talking about how to follow the rules. Now, following rules sometimes can be a little bit difficult, but there's one thing that you have to do when you follow the rules. Listen carefully. Baking. When you bake something, you always have to follow the rules or the recipe. The recipe tells you exactly how to bake it. If you are not listening, I don't know if it's going to turn out right. So today, your job with your family is to either make these pancakes or pretend to make your pancakes. Now, I know I don't have all the ingredients at home to make the pancakes, so I'm going to pretend to make the pancakes. So I can pretend to put in the flour, pretend to crack the egg, and pretend to put in the sugar and mix it all up and put it on the grill for it to go. But don't forget to flip your pancakes to make sure that they get nice and golden brown. You guys are going to have such a fun day today. I can't wait to see your pictures. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.